Look at me doing the I'm on time thing, which is a little bit rare for me, being normally I'm like 1 or 2 minutes late. But hello and welcome to Friday. It is the Friday live over here at Ladybird Loves. My name is Lisa, and this channel is Ladybird Loves. It's crochet, it's beanie, it's hedgehogs, it's the garden every now and again, but mainly it's crochet because that's what Ladybird loves. I'm Ladybird, Lisa, thingamy-bob, what's it? It works, and it's what I love. So, ta-da! Anyway, Friday Live is all over to you. It's you guys that bring the entertainment. I'll read out the chat, see what's going on with you guys, see what's happening, what you're up to, and we catch up with each other. The community getting together and such. And those who can't make the live, heck, if you're in the replay and you're looking at the replay, then please take my thanks, because I really appreciate it. It really helps the channel, especially if you watch those pesky ads. Just 3 minutes. 3 minutes! It really helps. Anyway, welcome to Friday. For some, it's the start of the weekend, and usually that means time off work, but not for everybody. But weekend usually is a kind of a what do you call it, a flag in the week, a point, a goal, whatever it is. Welcome to it, and welcome over to Ladybird Loves. We do have our wheel, which will get spun next week. If you are on that wheel, then you will get the chance to win either £25 converted into your currency over into PayPal, or you may have that converted onto your Amazon for an e-gift card, or you may have a Wool Warehouse voucher to the same value. And really good shipping worldwide over there. So that's why I'm sticking with it. But it is your choice. It is completely down to you, or not necessarily you, but whoever wins on the wheel. And to get on the wheel, all you need to do is send either PayPal, Super Chat, Super Sticker, or a thanks underneath a video to the value of £5 British or increments of. And each increment will get you an entry onto the wheel. At the moment, we have 3 people on the wheel. I'm just going to double check that, because no me, I'll get it wrong. Yep, 3 people on the wheel. If you are a member, then you get double the entries, because, you know, members have got to get a little bit of reward, perks. But anyway, next week, end of the live, we're going to get spinning and we're going to find ourselves a winner. So let's get this down and let's get this live started properly. I'm going to scroll it up and get into the right window, which would be really good. There we go. Now I see you. Hello. Oh, it's one of those days. I'm going to move the camera ever so slightly, though. I'm going to do that. Maybe that'll work better. Maybe. Miss Sarah, welcome in. Good evening to you. Zara says, hello, Ladybird, and everyone coming in. That's our Miss Sarah, our moderator for the chat. Thank you very much, Miss Sarah. We have a Miss Wriggles who is saying hi to everyone. Welcome in, Miss Wriggles, Barbara Wriggle Baker. Howdy doody. I hope everything has calmed down, settled down, eased. Definitely eased, I hope. And we have Mary. Welcome in, Miss Mary. How are you doing? Miss Mary says hi to everyone. Hello. Let me just, I'm hoping, I don't know because I can't see it, but I'm hoping, as she hasn't said anything, that the prayers and thoughts are now pinned to the top of the chat. I hope. If they are, then brilliant. If they're not, we'll sort that out in a second. But these are people that are in real need, whether that be needing a miracle, needing some good health news, some positivity in general, some motivation, or some love. These are people who are in need right now. If you are somebody in need or you know of, please let me know. We will get them on that list. And if you are a religious person, please, please, please spare a prayer. And if you're not religious, while you're blowing your nose, think of somebody that's on that list. While you're sticking the cat out in the garden and saying, just go and do a poop. Also think of a person. I don't know what made me randomise those two things, but hey, I'll try and think of something different each week. But yeah, they're people in need. So if you can, please do. We have Snaily. Good evening, Miss Snaily. Crafty Snail Mum. She says hi to everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. We have Melanie. Nathalia's little hook with Melanie. She said hi, Lisa, and everyone, and lots of love and hugs. And because I have a feeling she's not going to move. I mean, I say that. We have a black lump. So, yeah. Hugs to the black lump too, huh? Oh, hang on. How are we doing? Okay. That works. Wriggle says, I could use some good thoughts about now. Well, let's get our Miss Wriggles on that prayer list, shall we? Let's open up Nightbot and get Miss Wriggles on. Open it up. And we add Miss Wriggles. I guess things haven't gotten much better then. Oops, I did a Z instead of an S. That would help. Update. Very weird. Very weird indeed. Okay. Give me a second. Okay, Zara, if you can re-drop the prayer command, please. Okay, and then we will open up. Give me a moment so we can actually have Nightbot. You've done the exclamation mark in the wrong place, Sarah. Bear with me. We will get it done. Thank you, my dear. Where is it? There it is. Copy, exit. And pin message. There we go. Okay, so it's now at the top with Miss Wriggles in there. Thank you very much, Miss Wriggles. We've got you on there, so hopefully somebody will see you, and we'll get a couple of people send in the positivity. Hopefully. Miss Mel says, hi Lisa and everyone, lots of love and hugs. I don't know if I actually said that, which is why I've redone it just in case. She also says lots of good thoughts for Wriggles. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Miss Springles. It's been a while. Hello, Miss Springles. Spring, the fibre enthusiast. Miss Spring. Oh. Sprinkles, are you still in here? If you are, I have something to ask. Let's see if Miss Sprinkles is still in here. Hello, Miss Sprinkles. Miss Dawn Aaron Loving Hands. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. She says, hi, holding the heart. Give me lots of love. Welcome in. Scrolling down, Wriggle says her health is better, but may be able to move. Maybe move into my own. How amazing is that going to be? I mean, it's got good and bad bits to it, but I bet you're like, I'm guessing you're not going to be far from the kids. I'd guess. Sharon loves purple. Purple, you said. Do you know what? That has been such a hot topic all week for me with the purple thing. I don't know why this week has been so purplified. There's something going on with purple, and I don't know what it is. But almost every single day there's been something purpley that is like stood out, whether it's a fact about purple, whether it's a new person coming forward about purple, could be absolutely anything, but there's been something significant about purple every single day. And I don't know why. But welcome in. She says, hi, Lisa and chat. Welcome. Miss Mel says, Lisa, could you put me on the prayers and thoughts list, please? Of course I can, my dear. Of course I can. Let me open. Oh, I get to watch another video. Address. Oh my gosh. Advert. One of these days, Lisa. One of these days. Okay, let's get Miss Mel on the prayer list. There we go. Update. Hello, Miss Doris. Hello. Welcome in. I shouldn't have said that quite like that because I haven't got to you yet, but I saw it just as I was doing this, so I thought I may as well. And now Miss Mel is on the prayer list, and I will pin that message up to the top, which it has been. There we go. So now we have an extra name at the top. Yes, it's not a problem. Not a problem to add you. Scrolling down. The Springles has done an emoji, but I'm not sure which emoji it is because it's StreamYard, and StreamYard just gives you boxes. So I don't know whether that's her questioning, what do you want me for? Or whether that's run away, or I'm not sure what it is, but maybe we'll find out in a minute. Mel says, hiya, Beanie, the black lump. Nothing at all. Nothing. Scroll it down. Lots of blue on the screen. Looking good. Lots of blue. Trying to get away from the purple. There's a lot of purple around. Oh, good point. Let me get rid of that light. There we go. Lots of purple around. Lots of purple. There's this Sprinkles. Okay. Sprinkles, if you are still here, please make me a square or two. Please, for my subscriber blanket. Please. And if you can't do the postage to come over here, don't worry, it's sorted. You've just got to email me. But please make me a square or two for my subscriber blanket. Please, Miss Sprinkles, please. Okay, I've done my begging now. I'm sure I'll be begging somebody else a little bit later, but we've done sprinkles. It's another one off the list. Scrolling down, Miss Doris, now I can do it properly. It says hi to everyone with hugs. Welcome in, Miss Doris. Doris, have you had it yet? Just querying, have you had it yet? Scrolly. Melanie wants to make sure she said hello to everyone. Everyone, Melanie has said hello. Please say hello back. Please. Miss Mel has done a square as well. Again, I have no idea what it is. It's a square. Doris says, I did my squares in all purple. I'm part of the problem. You were part of this week's problem. You were yesterday's big significant purple thing. Yep, you were. I won't call it a problem. It's just what the heck is going on with purple this week? Every day it's purple. What's happening? Just very, very weird. Miss Perp, knitting purple, says hello, Ladybird, a beautiful bin. Still nothing. Nothing. Not a movement, not an ear twitch, not a whisker wave, nothing. She's comfy. I ain't complaining. Scotty does go down. Doris says, I don't know what you're talking about. So apparently, no, I haven't. Huh. Better be any day now. It better be any day now. It ought to be any day now. Miss Perp says hello to everyone in the chat. So please say hello back to Miss Perp. And wish her a good evening. There is Slug, the naked snail, aka Demetra. Welcome in, Slug. She does a wavies and a hug for everybody. Sorry, Doris, I apologize. It was supposed to be on Slug. So sorry. Scrolling down. I must have caught up by now. Come on. Purple. Everything should be purple. Everything has been purple this week. Did you get the email? That's what started it. Sharon, of course she's going to agree with purple. Of course she is. They're both obsessed with purple. Miss Mary saying hi to Slug. Doris says, okay, I'll keep an eye out for it. Thank you. And another thing to look out for, give me a second while I have a quick slurp. Guess what I've got? Guess. Don't guess, because we'll be here forever. But, I mean, you can guess. There's a box. And it's extremely heavy. And if I open the box... If I open the box and try and do it very carefully, because then I can reuse the box, which would be very handy because I've got something about this size that needs sending out. Oh, can I get in the box? Or maybe just take one out. Oh, no! Oh no! Wait. It's going to work. It's going to work. It is going to work. It's going to happen. Come on. Come on. Wait for it. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 I'm going to get so told off. It is this year's notebook. Those who have ordered, we now have notebooks in hand. Ta-da! And I'm not showing you what's on the inside because you've got to wait. You've got to wait. But I'm really happy. Why has that got that word on there? I have no idea. But these will be sent out between Monday and Wednesday. And those who are expecting a members pack and have ordered this, you'll get them at the same time because I'll put them all in one, obviously to save on postage. If you are not expecting a member pack but you've ordered one, well, you'll get it. And the members packs, the catch up, it should be it should be with you within, well, I say with you, it'll be sent out within the next 2 weeks. So keep a lookout on your porches, your mailboxes, your doormats, etc., because the notebooks are coming out. They're coming out. They want the world to know, or something. Next, somebody is going on the wheel. So I'm going to bring the wheel up momentarily. And we are putting a certain person on the wheel, and they are a member. It's a very worrying message, but with this comes a message to everyone of hello to everyone with hugs. And is Miss Christine. And she's getting another 4 entries onto the wheel. 2 bonus, 2 that she's added herself. We are saving, save to cloud, I guess. Whatevs. There we go. Miss Christine, thank you very, very much. I know you'll probably be watching the replay, so really, really appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. You will get spinny and dizzy next week. And let's come back to the chat and see if I can catch up again. It shouldn't be too hard, I hope. Doris says, okay, I'll keep an eye out for it. Whether, not telling you what it is, but you'll be glad when you've got it. Miss Slug is in the car, but she's waving twice, just in case. She can't hear very well, as she's the passenger, not the driver. I'm not going to shout because everyone else will moan at me, but it's okay. It's okay. We know you're there. Thank you. Perp said, I've not had an email. I sent it at the beginning of the week. I'm going to double check that it got sent. I'm pretty certain it did. Scroll it down, scroll it down, scroll it down. Yep, there it was. Yep. I can send it again, I guess. It was about purple. It's a fact about purple that purple doesn't exist. Yeah, now I'm going to get people moaning at me now. It's what I found out this week. Purple doesn't exist. Scrolling down. Zara says, has the winner claimed the prize? Just curious. Which winner for what? Which winner for what? Mel says, oh, I didn't watch the winner video yet. The winner video for what? Hang on. What am I missing? What am I missing here? What am I missing? Miss Sharon, good evening, my dear. She says, hello, Willies. Just popping in. Good evening, Sharon. I'm guessing you're going off to work. But I hope it's with ease. Should we go with that? With ease? Zara likes the notebooks. Good. I'm quite chuffed with my notebooks this year. I'm dreading what next year is going to be. It's like, okay, I've done everything now. Now what? Dara says, oh, that's what I'm supposed to be getting. No, you're not getting a notebook. I mean, your notebook's there. I've got it here. It's not what's been posted to you. It's been a little bit, and my brain is having troubles. My brain has troubles constantly. Like 5 seconds after somebody's told me something important, I'm like, hang on a minute. What'd you say? Me and my brain, really. So says the Woolly Wednesday winner. Oh, yes, Miss Deborah came forward. She has claimed, and her prize is going out Monday. Di says, wait, what am I missing? More than Woolly Wednesday? I'm confused. Easily done. I'm confused. Pep says, stop talking rubbish or I'll come. Your house purple. Council love that. Sean says, done my shifts this week and now I'm knackered and in pain. So resting before bed. So many people find that such a weird phrase, but I use it as well. It's winding down and relaxing before bed, but bed is for relaxing. Well, for a lot of people. But I say that so often, and I had somebody question it a couple of weeks ago, and I'm like, well, I just need to kind of ease down and prepare myself ready to relax. So you need to prepare yourself to relax by relaxing? Yeah. That's what we do. That's what we do. Anyway, you'll be fine, Sharon. You will be fine. Tomorrow's another day. Grit your teeth. If we've got any left, we grit teeth. And we mulch through the weekend. This week's hat, again, is from Miss Marie Chavez. We have a rose on the top and blue and silver and nice and slouchy. So when I've got my hair up, like it matters really with my hair, it's so fine, it may as well not be on my head really. But when my hair's up, it can cover the hair as well, so all is good. That's from Miss Marie Chavez, who I would link down below, but she doesn't have a channel, but she does pop into a lot of people's to come and say hello. Miss Sarah Nicole, welcome in, Sarah. Like me, she's an overanalyzer. We kind of stick together. I do exactly the same. And it did make me giggle to get your email. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's what I'm like. Oh no, bless her. Miss Sarah says hello to everyone. She is a working and lurking. She's a working, lurking, gherkin. Welcome in, Miss Sarah. Okay, to the members. I know I said that I might be doing a member live on the Wednesday, and I didn't. It's because, in all honesty, I had completely forgotten what I was supposed to be talking to you guys about. Honestly. But after this weekend, after this coming week, and weekend, I should have some gossip, some news, as it were, for you. So stay tuned. Also, if anybody is interested, and I'm throwing it out there, I don't expect anybody really to go over there or be on there, but I'm just, heads up, Ladybird has now joined TikTok. After being kind of, not forced, but advised strongly, I'm now on TikTok. It is only crochet related, nothing else. Although I am debating doing beanie only TikTok, but at the same time, Beanie isn't an entertainer, so I can't really see it being entertaining enough. But the crochet side of things is definitely going to be on TikTok. Started yesterday. I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't. I went on there yesterday, got the profile, got everything set up. I thought I got everything set up, but what they're calling a nickname isn't a nickname at all. It's real name. And so that messed me up, but I can't do anything for another 7 days because you can only change your name every 7 days. And I went into a couple of lives, and each live I went into, I got blocked, and I didn't even say anything apart from hello and good evening. According to Hunter, there must be a misunderstanding. Really? From 5 different lives. Okay. Yep, that was enjoyable. Scrolling up. Snaily says, what's in your cup today, Lisa? I've got strawberry and chamomile. Strawberry? Chamomile to smell? That's as far as it goes for me. This one, I have got my last tea bag of hot cinnamon black tea. And in this one, I have got apple and pear douce. Apple and pear douce. And as bad as I am, these are my first drinks since breakfast. Because I'm stupid on the odd occasion. Most occasions. Some occasions. Scrolling down. Sarah says, TikTok is banned in India. Now, you say that, and 4 out of the 5 that blocked me were in India. So that's interesting. That's really interesting. Maybe I should ask one of the people, one of the Indians that was live today, and my current channel temporary editor is in India, and she's on TikTok too. TikTok too. TikTok too. TikTok too. There's something. That's not me telling you how dare you not be on my TikTok. There's something not quite right there. We'll have to look into it. Sharon doesn't do TikTok. Let's face it, I didn't up until yesterday. I was like, oh heck no, I don't do any social media. I found it blooming difficult to be doing the YouTube and the Instagram for Englenesia, like really difficult. And now I'm doing it. Now I'm doing it for this channel because I'm nuts. Strong advisement. I'll love the stress. Miss Lucy says hello to Ladybird. That's me. Hello. And to the Bean, who is still over here. She hasn't moved. She hasn't moved. She's still just a little black lump. That little white bit, she's got a chin on her paw, on her back paw. That's the little white bit that you can see. And Miss Lucy says hello to everybody else in here. She's just stopped in. She is traveling today. Where are you traveling to? Where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. I want to go. Welcome in, Miss Lucy. Howdy doody. Easy travels, I hope. Hope the travel doesn't get hindered by the weather. Zara, exclamation before. Mel says, you just have a way about you, Lisa, lol. But we love you. What did I do? What did I do now? What have I done? And Doris says, oh, Beanie. Yeah, she's not moving. She's been kind of a little bit misplaced today. I have hated it, but I've had to have the heating on today. Oh, we moved. Not very far. We just stretched the other back leg. Had to put the heating on today, which I've absolutely hated. And Beanie hasn't known what to do with herself. She's been in, she's been out. She's been a lot in, she's been a lot out. She's on the windowsill. She's next to me. It's too much next to me. She's on the bed. She's not on the bed. She's on the chair. She's not on the chair. She's back on the windowsill. She's on the bed. She's out. Oh my gosh. Like, she's hardly kept still. This is the stillest she's been. And she's only been there for just over an hour. So she's quieting down. She's relaxing before bed. That's what it is. But she's been very all over the place today. Scrolling up. So I was dropped a joke. Oh no. What kind of bagel can fly? What kind of bagel can fly? A bagel? A plain bagel. Oh my word. That could go with so many things, couldn't it, really? Lucy's in Italy? You're in Italy? You do so much traveling. In Italy? Where are you in Italy? What you doing in Italy? Is this family? Or is this holiday? What's happening? Ooh. Ooh, Italy. Miss Doris has dropped the weather for Mill City in the US of A. The conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 10 centigrade. Lovely. Lovely. The wind is blowing from the southwest at 8 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 95. It's going to rain or snow. It's going to rain. Snaily saying hello to Mum. Sarah saying hello to Miss Mel. Lucy says not yet, but I'm not sure what the not yet's to. Or she's going to Italy. She's on her way to Italy. Oh, what's happening? Snaily says, I think that's the worst joke yet. Oh, you think, like, stick around. They get worse. A lot of them just make you go, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And your mum's just done one. Put the cat out. I didn't realise it was on fire. Yes. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Lucy says 25th anniversary trip, 4 years late due to the plague. 25. What is 25? What's 25? What's 25? Silver. Silver anniversary. Silver anniversary. Fancy. Don't think I'll ever get 25. But well done you, miss. Well done you. Well, I hope Italy is lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And you know, if you find if you find a postcard, you know, just if you do. Miss Doris says shh with that S word. I have to drive. S word? Wait, S word? What S word? What S word did we what? Oh, with the travelling? I'm not allowed to say the thing that you keep money and jewels inside and have a combination lock on the outside. Pat says silver. Mel says silver. I shouldn't have looked it up. I should have just waited for the chat. Oh, snow. Snow. I think I'm quite surprised that this week there's been 4 or 5 people now that have been like, look at the snow. Look how beautiful it is. Look how amazing it is. And I've gone, yeah, it looks good, but I hate it because, oh, no, I'm just too scared of it now. And each person that I've said that to have said, yeah, I don't like driving in it. Don't normally get that. I normally get, oh, you sourpuss, or oh, don't be so down, or whatever. This time, everybody's come back with, no, I don't like driving in it. I wouldn't know about driving in it, and I don't think I'd want to. I've never driven in snow, thankfully. Hopefully, never will. I'm not overly keen. Let's go with that. And I'll tell you what, if Hunter ever gets his bum here, if he ever gets his bum here, he's looking forward to driving and not riding a hairdryer. But snow is going to be a challenge because he's never seen snow in reality, let alone driven in the stuff. So that's going to prove interesting. And no, I don't want to be in the car when he first does it. How's the little one? How's the little one? My beauty in blue. Well, I don't know. I might be pushing things a little bit far. I very nearly wore my hijab today. Very nearly. I wore it for a meeting on Wednesday. And I was like, I can do this. I can do this. And then it came to today and I was like, no, I'm going to show off somebody's make. So I'm going to wear a hat instead of a hijab. But welcome in, Miss Lucia. It's nice to see you, my darling. And it's nice to see you doing a couple of videos here and there as well. Even if it's just sharing where you're going, what you're watching on YouTube, it's still nice to see you active again. So hello and howdy do. Something else I was going to let you guys know about. Oh no, that's the, hang on. Well, that can be deleted, can't it? Let me just quickly send myself a message, sort of. Okay, there's my reminder. The little one is my piece of perfection. You are very, very super blessed. And I'm loving the new svelte Lucia. The svelte Lucia. I still think you look amazing in green, but you know, just me. I'm so glad things are absolutely wonderful over there. I'm very, very, very happy for you. You were always a happy woman anyway, but you've just risen above a little bit more, you know? You know what I mean? Like when you've got something that looks amazing and then you sprinkle glitter on it and it just becomes like, it's you right now. Anybody else want to vomit in a bucket? You'll have to get your own bucket. I'm sorry. So I've told you about the TikTok. I've told you about the notebooks. There's I've told you about the members packs. There's a lot to catch up on. Oh my gosh. If you are a member, by the way, and you're watching this, if you don't want a Christmas card, please get a hold of me ASAP. So that I don't write a Christmas card for you, because I've got to get those written by the end of this month, when we don't have much of this month left. So please let me know. And just for your own peace of mind, if you're watching this, I don't do Christmas cards anymore. I decided last year I was done with Christmas. I'm done. I'm finito. Until I've got kids, I'm not doing Christmas. So save your cents, your pennies, your shekels, your pebbles, your rupees, your rupees, whatever it may be, save them. It's just another day. Just another day. I mean, I've said for years, it's just another day. It's just another day. What was the other bit of news that I was going to give you? I've got the important one out about the Christmas thing now, which is great, finally. Oh, if there is anybody in here that does really card making, and you have a now I've forgotten what they're called, a die cut machine, and you would like a couple of die cutters, let me know, because all mine are going. I've got rid of all my card making supplies apart from my inks and my die cut machine and my die cutters, but they're all on eBay right now. So if any of you do any of that stuff, let me know and I'll sort something out for you, because it's got to go. It has got to go. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. It's gotta go. You know. Miss Beanie, for those who I knew, I'd let you know that she's been very sick. Didn't know what the heck was going on. It's kind of on and off. It's still sort of there. But it's not. It's not every day now. It's maybe once a week, or at least we've only had it once this week. I don't know whether that's because she hasn't gone out before like she did before, or whether whatever it was is out of the system. I don't know, but she is much, much better. So for those that sent good vibes and said, Beanie, get better, hope you're feeling better, Beanie. Oh, please be careful, Beanie. It's all appreciated, because she seems a lot more like herself again. But something that I have noticed since I've been back from Indonesia, she is so much more white. And she's got so much more white hair around her jawline and on her tummy. And it's just, it's like, oh, bless the Beanie, she's getting old. And even my accountant, who came round this morning, which is why I had to put my heating on, he kind of stroked and was like, you're looking very young and sprightly. And I'm like, sprightly? But yeah, I'm seeing a lot of white hairs on her that I'm not used to. And he's like, oh, well, she certainly seems to be a lot younger than she is supposed to be. Yeah, because it's Beanie. She's got the thingy, you know, she's got the beans. She's full of beans. Snelly says, glad she's feeling better. I'm glad she's feeling better. Mel says, I'll be messaging you, Lisa. I messaged you a couple of days ago. I'm waiting for a reply. Perhaps at 40, oh, flipping heck. Is Cracking the Whips next weekend? Yes, Cracking the Whips is next weekend, a week tomorrow. Thank you, Perp. That was another thing that I needed to bring up. Thank you. Cracking the Whips. So if you have got any whips that have just got started or you're still working on, if you care to share, take a picture of your whips. If you've sent whips before of a certain thing and it's now finished, take a picture of it. Let me know what the pattern is and who the pattern's by, the wool that you've used to make it, and the size hook or needles that you've worked with, please. I do have so far I've got Auntie, Snaily. I've got lots from Auntie. Snaily, I've got one item. Lucy, I've got 2 items. Perp, I've got 1, 2 items. No, 3 items. And oh no, there's another one from Lucy. Please don't send 20 million. Regarding pictures, however many pictures you take, I will be using a maximum of 3. So I'll pick what I think are the best 3 out of whatever you send me. If you only send me one photo, no problem. If you send me 21 photos, I will put 3 up. But if you could give me the details of whatever you've made, then if anybody comes forward and says, I saw Sandra was working on this blanket, I'm loving the pattern, what is it? And I can let them know. Because, you know, we inspire each other, right? Inspiration. Oh, that I can show you in a minute. Inspiration. Oh, we're doing links. Oh, we're doing link drops. Okay. I didn't realise it was that time already. Perhaps says my white ladybird is still clean and polished. So is that one. So is that one. And I'm pretty certain the white ladybird is the last one. I think. I don't think there's another one after that. Or at least I'm pretty sure there's not another one after that. I will double check. Let me look. Let me look. I have no idea where to find it. I don't know where it is. And I'm still looking for Granite. I have no idea who Granite is. I need Granite. Well, I don't need Granite, but there's somebody called Granite and I want to know who they are. And I've been asking for months for them to email me and I'm getting nothing. Why can't... no, that's not it even. Where do I find... it's all changed. I have no idea where my emojis and things are now. They've gone. They've changed. I have no idea. Well, I guess I can't look it up. But I'm pretty certain that white is the last one and there are no there's no more options to add. So I can't add any more. Like a rainbow ladybird would be kind of funky. But nope. I don't think there are anymore. Oh, 48 is black. Black with the silver. Have we not had the black yet? Oh. Oh. Welcome in, Ninja. Hello do. Okay, we are going to do link drops. So if you are a channel and you're in here lurking and you would like your channel dropping into the chat for people to come over and have a nosy, please put into the chat, it's going to be so random, a foot. I don't think there's just toes, but a foot. I know there's definitely a foot emoji. So put a foot emoji if you would like your channel dropping in the chat. And if you do want your channel dropping and you drop a foot, careful dropping the foot. As soon as you have dropped said foot, start typing out advert, sell your channel. You are the best person to sell your channel, so sell it. Tell us what the channel's about. Don't just say lots of cool stuff happening and something brand new this weekend. Come check out what it is. But what's your channel about? Is it about how to blow your nose properly? Different ways to dissect fruit? Or is it card making? Let us know what it is and tell us about your channel. But drop a foot. Drop a foot. It sounds so weird. It's random, but I'm just thinking my chilblains are killing me right now. I take chilblain medicine, and yet it's not combating my chilblains right now. I have got chilblains on every single toe, and it is so hurting to walk. It's blooming ridiculous. Hence the feet emoji. Anyway, we can do that one. We can do them. We can do them. That's what we'll do. We'll just do those ones. Oh no, do that one as well. Do that one as well. Amazingly, I still have my Etsy shop. Like, amazingly. I don't know how, but I do. Okay, Mel's dropped a foot. Ninja has dropped a foot. Ninja, really? Really? Sunita! Wow, it's been a long time. Hello, Miss Sunita. Quick, drop a foot in the chat and we can drop your channel. Sunita makes crochet items. She's changed her name again since I last saw her. But Miss Sunita says to say hello. Nobody will say hello just yet because we're doing a creator spotlight. So we're going to drop one channel at the moment. But Sunita, if you're still here, are you going to make a square? Are you going to make a square? Are you going to make a square? She's like, what? I have no idea what you're talking about, woman. What are you talking about? And I'll go, can you make me a square or two for my subscriber blanket, please, Miss Sunita, please? Miss Mel, I hope you've got your advert ready because I'm going to be calling your name momentarily. Sunita, if you type out like an advert about your channel, like sell it, don't press enter yet though. Don't press enter yet, but type out something about your channel so people know what your channel is about. And then when I say your name again, hit the enter and Miss Zara will also drop your link. But first we will do Miss Mel. Melanie. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Drop it. Yay! Thank you. If you're worried about postage to come over to the UK, email me. Postage can be sorted. Don't worry about postage too much. For those that need it, we can get it sorted out. Lavalia's Little Hook with Melanie. Over at our channel, we do kitchen adventures, washing up, knitting, crochet, openings, and maybe doing so much more crafting soon. Also, a monthly giveaway. Come see what fun we have with lives with the puppers. Live with the puppers. That's Ziva and Ruby. And every now and again, you might just see Dad. Maybe. And Miss Zara has dropped Miss Mel's linky doodad. Thank you very much, Mel. Thank you very much, Miss Zara. Sunita, drop your advert for your channel. Let us know what your channel is about, please. And Miss Sarah will drop your link and then I will let you know about the next bit. Excuse me. Sorry. Good job I haven't got my mic on, isn't it? Just waiting for Sunita's advert to come through. Really hope Mr. YouTube doesn't eat it. I don't understand how I see Melanie in here and I see Auntie in here, and yet they're not allowed to comment on my videos because YouTube eats them. Ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. I can't see Sunita's advert yet. There we go. Sunita makes crochet items. My channel is a journal of my crochet creations. This month is about beanies. Not the cat beanie, but beanies as in beanie hats. Thank you very much, Miss Sunita. Thank you very much, Miss Zara. The chat is open again, so go to it. And Miss Sunita, regarding the squares, they can maximum of 4 7-inch squares, any color, any pattern, 3D, double-sided, single-sided, loomed, knitted, crocheted, finger knitted, hand knitted wouldn't work with 7-inch squares. They can be noisy, they can be whatever you want them to be, whether it represents you, where you come from, this channel, something that you love, something that you hate, absolutely anything. 7x7 with a DK or an Aran weight yarn. And then I can get on the subscriber blanket, which would be fabulous and definitely very, very much appreciated, because I'm desperate right now for more squares. Scrolly up, scrolly up, scrolly up. Miss Dragon Cat. Welcome in, Miss Cat. She says, hi, Lisa, and everyone in the chat with the willies. Welcome in, Miss Cat. Hello, hello, hello. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. You are very welcome, Miss Doris. Don't worry, I could still see it, Zara, and that's why I let her know. Okay. Stitch marker time. Okay, remember, just for November, anybody in the live here that wants stitch markers, if you email me rather than going to Etsy, get extra money off, because I need to get some space on Etsy, and with Christmas coming up, extra money off. It's a bonus, right? So just for the people that are in the lives, we have extra money. So each week I'm showing you a couple of stitch markers that are on Etsy that you may or may not have seen before. Most people that come on a regular basis here, they're like, yeah, I've seen that one. Yeah, well, some people haven't. So, I've got to do what I can. Okay, so let's do number 1 and see if we can. This one is a reminder to drink water, because it's a Volvic bottle. I do have Britvic, or is it Evian? Is it Britvic or Evian that I've got? I don't know. I can't remember. But this one's a Volvic bottle. And it's really, really light as well, which is very, very handy. For the knitters amongst us, now I can't get it out of the bag. I also do row counters. Now, this is a fairly plain one, being silver, but it's the knitter's row counter. There are ones that are multicolored as well, and they come with a marker so that you can literally hook it onto the row that you're on, so you can keep tabs. I've got a feeling Perp had one of these, I think. And I'm pretty certain I can do them in gold as well. So silver, gold, and rainbow for the row counters. I know someone's going to say purple, but that's right at the bottom. I don't really want to go all the way down to the bottom, because it'll take me ages to get down there. So I will show you a yellow one and a red one of the next thing. Give me a second. Let me to get up. Okay. 2 stitch markers, 1 red, 1 yellow, fluffy pom-poms, fluffy pom-poms. And they're hard on the inside. They're not squidgy, so they're not going to fall apart, but they're exceptionally light again. And they come with the beads that coordinate with the pom-pom. And there's all different colours. There's pink and green and blue and yellow and red and purple and orange and white and brown. And I'm pretty certain there are oodles more colours, but this is just like one little bag of them, and I've got quite a few of them, I think, different colours. There's even some glitzy ones. Glitzy. And the others, there is a set. And I'm not going to be able to show you the entire set, but little panda. Keep still, Mr. Panda. Thank you. 1. There's 2. And then the other parts of the set are bamboo. Because, you know, pandas love bamboo. So there's bamboo. And a second bamboo. Oh, there you go. And they're all ever so slightly different length, because some people like shorter, some people like longer. And the same with all the stitch markers that I do. If it's too long or too short, you've only got to say. If you don't like a particular bead on it, but you've seen a bead on another stitch marker or set, you've only got to say. And what? Sorry, I might be able to switch them round. You've only got to ask. So I've shown you the Chinese pandas. I've shown you the fluffy pom-poms. I've shown you water bottle. The amount of Indonesians, when they find out you're English, they go water bottle water. Oh my God. Not all from London, you know. And the row counters for knitting. So there you go. That's today's. Okay, let me have a slurp. Hang on. Let me slurp. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's good. Scrolling up. Oh, Beanie's having a stretch. And that's all it is. It was just a stretch. Ninja had ads. Mel says, I'm going to post pictures of the pie today. I've been waiting for the pumpkin pie. I wanted to see pumpkin pie. Perp says, I have one. Great when knitting the round. Oh, it's got to be the row counter then, I'm guessing. Row counter. Zara says, please check Miss Lisa's Etsy store. Do favourite some items listed. Link to the Etsy store is in the description. Descriptions have changed as of this week. There is everything still down below. Some things have been removed, but the descriptions have been tweaked. It looks very, very full and it scares me. But my Etsy link is down there. Amazon wish list for myself and one for Beanie is down there. My Etsy wish list is down there. My PayPal is down there. My Etsy link, the members link is down there. My contact details are down there. there's a lot of stuff down there, but it's down there. It's down there, okay? It's down there. Thank you, Zara. Doris says, would row counters help me with beanies? I always have to watch a tutorial if I do crown to brim. Huh. Really? See, now I'm okay as long as I use a stitch marker. Doris says, oh, I love my panda set I got for Christmas one year. The panda set. You did get a panda set. I'm sure someone's already answered you, Doris, so I'm holding back for a minute just in case. Mel says, very cute. I don't know which one it is. Kat says, oh, no stitch magazine. So again, I don't know which one. But Perp, oh, I dropped a joke. What is red and smells like blue paint? What is red and smells like blue paint? What does blue paint smell like? It smells like black paint. White paint. Paint smells like paint. I don't know. I've got to find it again because it's moved. What is red and smells like blue paint? Red paint. There you go. See? I mean, that's as bad as the plain bagel, really. 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 Mel says, we ate the pumpkin pies, but I will be making more next week. I want a picture. I want a picture. The whisk link doesn't work. Oh, does it not? Huh. Let's have a nosy at that. What's going on with the whisk link? Let's have a quick nosy, see if I can find it. Because it's a tiny earl, isn't it? What happened? I mean, to be fair, even if they don't do bags anymore, the code still works, which is a bonus. But I might have to contact them. Doesn't look like they even exist anymore. They disappeared. Interesting. Well, I can take it out of my description then. Woo! There's something I can take out. Thank you for letting me know, Miss Perp. Let me get rid of that. It's out of here. It's gone. It's gone. Save. Done. Thank you very much for letting me know. Thank you. Some people are on the ball. I fell off the ball a long time ago and now I have brain injuries. Miss Mel says, I heard they were defunct. Yeah, definitely looks it. They're something. Although the same bags can still be bought all over the place. Like, all over the place. Joe says, oh, bummer. I really like those bags. There are still quite a few places that still do exactly the same bags. Exactly the same. But obviously, I don't have a code for any of the other places. But I was only thinking of them the other day because I was thinking, you know what? It'd be nice to have a couple of bags in the giveaway cube. I guess not anymore. Although I can still put a couple of bags in, it just won't be from there. And I'm kind of gutted because for those that did the Woolly Wednesday giveaway, for those that did the Woolly Wednesday giveaway, you may have heard me say, oh, I've got something set up for December already, but if it doesn't get here in time, then I need another shop. Well, that place has mucked me about a lot, a little bit too much, and now I'm at a case of give me a refund. I am done. I am finito. And one of the main items in there that I got were a handful of different types of bag. There are a couple that are like the art bin bags where you can bring your wool through the top, but it holds a skein inside, and then you can put all your hooks on the outside and your stitch markers in the little window pocket, etc., etc. There are a couple of those. There are a couple of tote bags that are similar to the channel tote bags. There are a couple of bags that are similar to the whisk bags, and it made me go, maybe I should have another look on whisk at some point, and I completely forgot about it. But now I guess I'll go to one of the other sites and get it from there, I guess. Miss Anita has got to go. She's probably gone, but take care, Miss Anita. Have a good weekend. What else have I forgotten? Zara, you're my reminder. What else have I forgotten? There's something. I've told you about TikTok. I've told you about Christmas. TikTok Christmas. Notebooks, stitch markers, member packs, die cutters, told you about Beanie. I've given you the news about Beanie, so we're good there. I think that's it. I'm sure that's it. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, I've told you, members live. Let me get this week sorted out, because there's a couple of things happening end of this week and Saturday, like a week tomorrow. And then when that's done, then I've got news for the members. So there will be a members live coming up. There is the spinny wheelie thingy will get spun next week. So heads up, this thing is going to get spun next week. So watch out. Doris says, your birthday? What about my birthday? What happened on my birthday? You have to fill me in. What am I forgetting? Zara says, nothing else as far as I know. There's always something in my head that I'm like, oh, I know there's something else. I can't remember what the heck it is. No clue. Scrolling down. Kat says, what about Beanie? I missed it. Oh, she's much better. She is still being a little bit sick, but nowhere near as much as she was when I spoke to you guys last. Mal says, who's getting a year older? All of us, my darling. All of us. All of us are getting a year older. All of us. Extra wrinkles and grey hairs and stuff. Oh, and I've come to a decision. I don't know if I can stick to it, but boy, am I going to try. As of next year, I'm no longer dyeing my hair. Like, not at all. At all. I'm going to grow white and silver disgracefully, and I don't care. I mean, I do care. But, you know, I'm just done with dyeing it. I've had enough. Doris says, were you going to do something for your birthday? I still haven't decided how to do Christmas and birthday this year. I think I've got to do some brainstorming with the members on that one as to what to do. because I'm a little bit more limited than normal. But I will do some brainstorming and we'll come up with something. And if we don't, we're blaming the members anyway. Kat says, oh, that's terrific. Yeah, she's a lot better. She's still been sick, but like instead of every single day, it's maybe once a week. So it says, Lisa, you said something about gossip in the beginning of the live. Did you talk about it? Sorry, I was in and out for a bit. Gossip? Gossip. Gossip? I have gossip. I don't do gossip. I have gossip? What about? What have I got gossip about? I am so clueless. I did my US tax return today. It's about as gossipy as I've got right now. Gossip? I don't know. Pride. Mini explosions all through my head because Beanie's dreaming. I so wish you could see that, but you're not going to see a thing. But it's so cute. And she stopped. The whiskers were going and the lip was going and the little feet were quite cute. Kat says, yes, I turn 60 next month. Shh. Big celebration. Big celebration. 60 is a big one. Yeah, anything special? Anything special? Pep says, brainstorm with member help. I need to find a brain. Yeah, well, that's what I come to you guys for, because mine don't work. And so I says, give me a minute. I'll go back and see what you said. Thank you, because I ain't got the foggiest. Pep says, might be gossip in the members live, you said. Did I? I mean, I know one of the things that I've got to bring up, well, two things that I've got to bring up with the members live. It's not gossip. You know what I'm like in members live? It's stuff that isn't revealed to the public, really. With news, more than gossip. I don't know. Doris says, I don't like gossip. I'm not really a gossip kind of person. Unless somebody kind of wants to share the news and they're like, yeah, tell so-and-so, then okay. But otherwise, I certainly try not to. But if there's any gossip, it's got to be about me, really. Earlier, Tucker was dreaming. I should have got a video, whooping and howling and everything. It's one thing that I so wish I'd had a camera each time. In Indonesia, the couple of times that I had to share a room with Mr. Hunter, he's like me. When he's asleep, he talks, he argues, he sings, and there are actions with it as well. And then the snoring. Oh my gosh, the snoring. We're like two peas in a pod, a very noisy pod. But yeah, I so wish I'd had video evidence of it. I really do, but I don't. So I'm kind of gutted. But when Beanie's at it, I'm never quick enough with the video because she doesn't do it for long. It's just like a couple of seconds and then it's finished. I've never caught her. Like I see the YouTube shorts and the Instagram reels where you've got all these funky animals doing funky things or weird things. And I'm like, can't do that with Beanie. One, I haven't got the camera on her 24/7. And two, she isn't that kind of cat. You know, she's got decorum or something. She lives in the wrong house, let's face it. So yeah, there won't be a members live this Wednesday. but there probably will. Go away this week in my shop. Nothing's happened in my shop. Go away, poo head. There should be one a week Wednesday. Oh, I don't know what happened, but she just jolted. The tail's moved, one of the legs has moved, her head has moved, but she's still asleep. But you know where you get the jolt to go awake? Well, she got the jolt, she's just not awake. I learnt a Korean sentence this week. That was exciting. Someone has to have some decorum. Yeah, that's Beanie. About the only bit we get round here. It definitely doesn't come from me. No, I think that is it. I'm going to turn around and say, do you know what? I think for once, I've actually covered everything. Maybe. Maybe. So we'll bugger off. We'll let Miss Sarah go to sleepy bises, and the rest of you get on with your day or relax before going to beddy buys, whichever it may be. And I will go feed the bean. Not that she's that interested, really, but, you know, I'll see what I can do. And people that are on... We're moving. I mean, we didn't move very far, but we moved. We moved for about 2 seconds. Woo! Blue Ladybirds and Beanie Besties, I will see you in the vlogs. Others, maybe I'll see you next Friday when we spin the wheel. And please, please, please remember the people up here on the prayers and thoughts list. Be much, much appreciated. And send your whips in an email. That would be much appreciated too. But hopefully we'll see you next Friday. And until then, I wish you a lovely week and a great weekend. And whatever you do, make sure you smile and look after your hands, because we need our hands, our amazing tools. They will look after you, so please look after them. Thank you.